Hey girls, it's Jenny. So we're on to cycle number 4 on YouTube. Cycle number I don't even know before I got on YouTube. But I will admit, before I started making videos, we were trying, but not as hard as we're trying now. So yeah, so we'll see. So on to cycle number 4. I really don't want to take Clomid again. So I'm waiting on Doc to respond about the Femara. I asked him to switch me over to Femara. If for whatever reason he doesn't decide to change me, then I'm going to do just an unmedicated cycle with this next one coming up and just pray for a miracle. I can't imagine why he wouldn't. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. He must be busy delivering babies or some shenanigans. But yeah. He should hopefully get a hold of me in the next couple of days, or I'm going to his office. I hope everybody's doing good. I've been seeing a lot of BFPs, which is always wonderful. And everybody's starting their new little preggy vlogs. I'm not doing nothing really. Just waiting to... What am I doing? Waiting to start my period. That's what it is. It's due... When is it due? The 5th or whatever. But I'm not pregnant. Trust me. Yeah, that's all I got going on here. What else? You know, I do want to say because I did get some comments emailed to me that were saying, you know, you test too soon, because I always test 9 or 10 DPO. But let me tell you how I feel about that and why I choose to do that. For me, it is hard to see a negative pregnancy test. I'm sorry, I play with my hair way too much. It drives me crazy when other people do it. I'm sorry, off topic. For me, I don't like seeing negative pregnancy tests. It really does bother me. But the sooner that I know that I'm not pregnant, the quicker it is for me to get over it. What bothers me most about the whole TTC thing is the waiting. Like, it's the waiting. It's the, can I take this Advil? I have a headache. Can I, you know, do ab workouts? I may not, I don't know, I may be pregnant. Like, that's the part of it that drives me nuts. The not knowing. Even more than having the negative test. Because once I have the negative test, I can, you know, mourn or whatever and get over it. You know, it takes me about maybe a day to move past it. So I'm bummed for a day and then I move on. But if I don't take a pregnancy test early, then I'm a complete and total biatch until I start my period. Then that's like another week to... Sorry, the doctor's texting me right now. Can you believe it? Hang on. Hey Jennifer, I just saw your text. I texted him for the Femara. I'm going to discuss your case with one of the best reproductive endocrinologists in the U.S. when he gets back from his vacation next Monday. And then he asked me a question. Who's the best ears, nose, and throat doctor in the Marina or Santa Monica? Let me just tell him really quick. Sorry, you guys. Dr. Robert... I'm a slow typer. I'm not like my teenager. Okay. So, yeah. So I am the type to test early. And I know there's women that do wait until they start their period and to know, because they would, for them, in their case, a negative test, they would rather wait than see a negative test. So I'm the opposite. I would rather get that negative, get it over with, get a smile back on my face, and go to the next cycle. So that's why I test early. Surprisingly, I got a few, questions about, you know, why do you test so early? So that's why. I'm just, I want to know so I can move on. Now, I know there's cases where you test early and you get a negative, and then you test, what, 3-4 days later, and it's positive. In my case, that has never happened. If it's negative at 9-10 DPO, then it's negative, period. That's just the answer. Like this past cycle, the one I did the live pregnancy test, the last video, that was negative. And then I tested a few days later, it's still negative. So I will test again if I think, oh, maybe, you know, but for the most part, I believe the first negative. You know, if I test again and it's positive later, that's wonderful. But I believe the first test is a negative, and in my case, it's always stayed negative. It didn't like magically turn positive. So that's that. I'm glad I didn't forget to mention that, why I test early. So that's it. I'm just watching your guys' videos and hoping and praying that, you know, you guys get pregnant and then sprinkle dust my way. Okay, girls, have a good day. Bye.